Welcome to another episode of the Nerdables with Parker, and for this weekend, we introduce our very own
Taylor Kerr at your service.
Yeah, that's right. Taylor is a good friend of ours,
Like,
or I
really
should say
good
mine,
friend.
or I should say
You
mine.
have no idea.
Yeah, I really don't.
Yes, you do.
I mean, they really don't. Whatever. I have an idea. But anyway, so today we got a lot in store for you. We got some Walking Dead season 5 finale to talk about.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Just a lot of stuff, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Walking Dead freak, so I do all the research I can. I
I
watch
do a
the TV.
research. I do research for it. I mean, like
I watch the TV show. I play the games. I read the books. I read the comic books, and I do everything else that's possible.
I've read one comic book.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I think I win.
Yeah, Taylor wins at that. But if any of you haven't seen like Walking Dead, it's pretty dang good. It's my
Yeah.
Sunday
So if you
ritual.
haven't seen this past episode, you have been warned. Spoiler alert.
You got anything to say about it?
Well, I kind of liked how Rick beat the crap out of Pete in the last episode.
That was pretty fun.
And that came directly from the comic book.
Thank you, because we all know. We all
Yeah.
know.
But you know what's hilarious? In the TV show, there's the leader of Alexandria, Deanna, and her husband, Reg. In the comic book, Deanna is a man named Douglas, and Reg is a woman named Virginia.
That's very cool.
Yeah, a little weird, but it works.
Yep.
You have any thoughts?
Daryl's totally dead.
They, I think all you guys can agree that they can't kill Daryl, or the TV show is done for.
If Daryl dies, the show dies.
Exactly. I mean, myself,
And
I
Irene?
wouldn't, I, I wouldn't mind if Daryl died, but I am about 10% who wouldn't care. The other 90% would riot.
I would riot.
Exactly. I am merely 10% of the people who watch The Walking Dead. Like, I did not really care that Beth died.
I cared.
I mean,
That
was it
was this.
sad?
That
Sure,
was the
but
most tragic death in the whole entire show
it was sad,
since
sure,
freaking
but come
Dale.
on. It's the apocalypse. No one survives forever.
Well, duh. I mean, except for Rick and Carol.
Oh yeah, about that. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys.
Whatever.
I'm not going to be a jerk about it.
Well, I mean,
If you want to hear, I'll tell you, but I'm
don't
not going to.
don't tell our audience.
Yeah, I won't. I'm
You
not
know,
that.
you know how much editing that would have to do for me to cut all of that out.
Yeah, don't worry. I will not do it.
Okay. So, also something cool about Taylor. Me and him, quote unquote, work together. We're actors.
Yes, we both are actors. And we both have our strengths and our weaknesses.
We're the bestest friends in the whole world. Don't tell
Yes.
Mech.
Yeah. We are really, really good friends. Probably best friends, but we get in some weird situations sometimes.
Yeah, and let's just keep that to ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Moving on.
My girlfriend and I went on our first date, um,
Seriously,
last Friday,
you. When did you get together?
the 25th of February. So
What,
this Wednesday.
you just now went on your first date?
I went over to her house like the second week that we were dating,
That doesn't count as okay. Yeah, it does
What?
count as a first date.
and we went
Of course.
bowling. We went bowling with her family.
Oh yeah. Of course, when
But
you
but but but
guys,
but
of
but
course, when you
but
guys start going out is when me and my girlfriend break up.
and the day that me and my ex-girlfriend broke up was the day that you and your girlfriend got together.
Yep, that is some messed up BS.
It's like a pattern.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna
Well,
break up with Lindsay, and you're gonna get with another girl. Which no, I love
no.
Lindsay.
Oh my god. Trust me. Let's hope that pattern does not continue.
Yeah, I don't want it. But anyway, so me and her went on our first date last Friday. We went and
Nice.
saw Cinderella.
Uh, yeah.
Sweetest movie ever.
Yeah. Last Friday, went out. I actually went out with one of my friends and just drove around town. We went bowling. We visited a haunted mansion. Seriously,
Nice.
we were both. I mean, it was on one side of the road, and we parked on the other. We went to the other side of the road. We looked at it for like 5 minutes, and we were both scared. The heck, we were both just scared. We just went in the car and left as fast as we could.
Nice. So we went to go see Cinderella, but like the movie didn't start until like 8:45,
Oh my
and
god, that's like so late.
I know, but so before that we decided that we would like roam around the mall for a little bit since we got there at like I don't know 6:30 or something like that.
Wow, you were early.
Yeah, and so we pretty much went to like Hot Topic. We went to this tea place. It was really romantic, and
Aww.
my mouth just made a weird noise. If you heard that. Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
just keep on doing it. It feels really weird. Anyways,
Stop doing it. I mean, it's weird. I mean, I could freaking crack my nose. I'm hearing these pops. Crack, crack, crack.
anyway, so we went into Hot Topic, and they're like, I went in there, and their Walking Dead section was gone, and I was so sad.
What? They got rid of The Walking Dead?
But they do have their shirts up there, and one of them is if Daryl dies, we riot, and
Yeah, seriously, the only character that I do not want to die is Eugene.
freaking hate Eugene.
I love Eugene.
He's all
I mean,
complaining about how Rick's group is dangerous. Some bullcrap right
that
there.
wasn't Eugene, that was Gabriel.
Wait, Eugene. Oh yeah, Eugene's cool. I get their names mixed up. One is black and one is white. I shouldn't get
How
them mixed up.
One is black, one is white, exactly. How can you get them mixed up?
I just said I shouldn't get them mixed up.
Exactly. Not trying to be racist, but still.
Same. Um. But so we were in a Hot Topic, and one of the shirts said, "If Daryl dies, we write," and it has like this really big picture of Daryl in the background, and it's a really really ugly shirt, but I just really want it so bad because it's awesome.
And
So
I
anyway,
actually today, on a post on Facebook, I actually saw Norman Reedus, the actor who plays Daryl. He posted a picture of a baby being wrapped in wrapped in in a shirt with his face on
oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
it.
But anyway, so Lindsay's all like, I'm planning on getting you that for your birthday, and I'm like, why are you telling me this?
You don't tell your boyfriend what you're gonna get.
Like, you don't tell me that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Lindsay, I'm gonna go get you some makeup because I know you'll never use it.
You know.
No, I shouldn't be mean to my girlfriend, even if she won't ever hear this podcast.
Yeah.
I-
Because you never know.
Hey, she doesn't know about it.
yet.
Not yet. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, but one thing one of my exes did right is that she actually bought me one of the Walking Dead video games. It wasn't good, but it was still fun.
Oh, Bella used to play the Walking
No,
Dead video
my
game.
other ex.
Oh, okay. You have so many exes.
I have two.
Oh, for you guys,
I'm
that don't really know what's going on yet. I went out with this girl and Taylor went out with my girlfriend's sister. They got
Yeah.
together the day that I broke up with my girlfriend.
Yes, it was really. It was. I'm sorry, Parker, but it was kind of hilarious on my part.
I don't want to tell the story that you told me, but I'm not because I'm a nice friend.
Want me to tell it?
Um,
Okay.
if you
Yeah, you're
feel
right.
if you feel comfortable
I
with
am
it.
a nice friend, and I'm not going to blabber it out like I did at school. I'm not going to embarrass you. Don't worry.
Okay. But
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like we went and saw after that we went to go get tea. We went back into the Hot Topic store because that mall is just the smallest mall you'll ever see in your life.
You mean Northlink?
Yes,
Eh, I've been to smaller.
Birkdale. Live right down the street.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean, like Cinderella was so long that I actually almost fell asleep.
Oh you know what?
I mean, it was entertaining, but it was just so long that
Yeah. But you know something? Last year, I went to go see Divergent. It was all right, but then my girlfriend at the time, she wanted to see it, took her to it and watched it for a second time, and she freaking fell asleep halfway through.
oh yeah.
It was like, I'm here for you. I freaking paid your ticket, and you're falling asleep.
Man, be quiet. I'm on my period.
I should never let you
Stop
laugh at that.
complaining about me. He's always so mean to me.
Oh my gosh, no comment.
Okay, so like we were like it was the most it was an amazing date, okay? So I mean like what was a little awkward was that we were sitting next to a family and
Were
I
you
had
making out?
no, we didn't make out. But I did have my arm around her. Like not just like around her shoulder, but I mean like her like leaning up on me and me like
Yeah, that is fine with kids or teens.
so they're all like, "Mommy, what are those kids doing?"
Yeah.
Well,
I was like,
they're dating.
Something I really shouldn't have done. Like when Monsters University first came out,
you
I
saw that with your
saw
girlfriend?
yeah, my first girlfriend.
Oh
Like
my
when that first
god.
came out, I can't. I went with my family, and my girlfriend tagged along. That night before we went and saw the movie, we were just walking around in JCPenney, and that's actually where we had our first kiss.
It's so romantic.
At a JCPenney. Yep. And
Was it something like this? Oh my gosh, Taylor, you got me this sweet little teddy bear. I don't know if they sell teddy bears at JCPenney.
no,
But it's
okay,
like
yeah, shut up.
you bought me this, you're so sweet. Smooch.
Nah, really, it was just we sat down like at the only chair in a corner.
They have chairs in JCPenney?
Like one chair.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. They have chair in JCPenney?
Yeah, and then during the movie, oh my gosh, it was a packed theater. My parents let me and my girlfriend sit behind them, and me and her were like making out the entire time, and it was a full house.
What?
I know.
That's gross.
What was I thinking?
That's disgusting.
was worse is I was actually watching the movie while we were making out.
So you're like, hold on, I'm trying to figure out what's
Nah, I
going
just had
on.
my mouth open the entire time.
But you weren't looking into her eyes. You were looking at the
Well,
screen.
her eyes were closed, so
She doesn't know my eyes are open.
e- exactly. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Dude, I made some enchiladas tonight.
Oh yeah, I had Subway while I was helping with the musical.
Oh, yeah. How did that go, by the way?
It went good. For those of you who don't know, my school just put on a junior production of the musical Adventures of Flat Stanley, and I helped backstage. Isn't that right?
Uh, I don't know. Did you? I wasn't there.
Well, you were freaking there today while I was helping out.
Yeah, but I mean, that was before the play, so
Well,
I don't know
yeah.
what you did.
Anyway, well, it went really well. You know Savannah Ghassemi, right?
Yeah, she's.
Yes.
Who is she?
Savannah Ghassemi was one of the main female leads as Flat Stanley's mother. At the very end, Stanley is
How
supposed
come?
to.
How come Stanley's parents are black?
Uh, I'm not even going to touch that discussion. But
Not to be racist again,
yeah,
but
not gonna be racist. But I mean, Stanley's little brother was there. Stanley's dad was there. His mother was nowhere to be found. No one could find her backstage. She was not on stage. She freaking disappeared.
Savannah disappeared?
Yes, no one could find her, and they were on the stage for like 2 minutes, like doing like okay, pause, improv, pause, improv,
Are you
pause,
serious? How did it go? How did it go?
improv, pause. Okay, we're just going to continue the entire scene without her. And it wasn't until the final song that she finally showed up
Where was she?
in the bathroom, changing. It was like
Dang, that's a long
everyone
change.
backstage was in complete chaos. We were like, "No, where the heck is she?" Everyone was pulling their hair and like, oh,
People in the audience are all like, "What's going on?"
yeah, it was like the worst thing that could happen.
Well, I mean, what I remember from a High School Musical a couple months ago is whenever we were doing the very last song on the last show day, was the stage broke.
Yeah, the stage broke, and I was like very, 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 very sweaty. It was so weird.
I was kind of sweaty too. I mean, I had freaking 3 layers on.
I had one layer on, and I almost collapsed of heat exhaustion.
I had 3 well, what
Well, you had blonde hair, so that doesn't matter.
you're a jerk. I have brown hair, not to be confused. I'm not a natural blonde. I dyed my hair blonde for the role I was playing, and I was Ryan Evans in the show.
Yeah,
So I mean,
I was Chad Danforth in the
Chad
show.
Coleman.
Danforth.
Coleman.
Danforth.
Chad L. Coleman.
Is Danforth, and you know it.
Chad L. Coleman. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know.
Is he an actor?
That's the guy who played Tyrese
That is, yeah.
in The Walking Dead.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Dang,
like,
dude.
I haven't heard his name in so long, probably because he's not on the show anymore.
Yeah,
Spoiler alert.
He was actually supposed to die at the prison, but he lived longer.
That's
He was
cool.
actually supposed to get his head chopped off by the governor instead of Herschel.
Oh my gosh.
What?
It all makes perfect sense now.
Yeah. And to be honest, I'm going to say something. I'm not going to say who, but one person that is alive right now shouldn't be.
Judith.
I'm not saying anything.
Carol.
saying
I
anything
know I know
anymore.
that I know that Carol should be dead.
Okay, you said it, so yeah, she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, because she tries to kill herself because of freaking Michonne and Tyrese.
Yeah. In the TV show, not the TV show, in the comic book, Michonne and Tyrese had a thing going.
Well, more than a thing. I mean,
More than a thing, if
let's
you know what I
let's
mean.
yeah.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Sorry, I had to cough. That was totally not the
You sure
sound
that
of.
wasn't a hairball?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wait, 1 second. That was a hairball.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know.
Have you been licking yourself lately, Taylor?
It's none of your business.
Where have you been licking yourself?
Places. I'm kidding. There's no freaking way I would lick myself. Gosh.
Oh, you're trying to cover the evidence now,
Shut up.
huh? Oh, there's no way I'd lick myself. Looks back and forth.
My cat actually does the weirdest thing. I mean, he'll actually, right after I take a shower, he'll come up to me where
You have
I'm
a cat?
sitting, and he'll actually just lick my head.
I know you have a dog, but you have a cat?
How do you not know I have a cat?
Because cats are freaking stupid.
I have a cat. I have a dog. I have a rabbit. I have a
I saw
guinea pig.
I saw your rabbit. No, I didn't. I did see your rabbit, and I did see your guinea pig. They're so cute.
Yep. He pees on me so much.
Dude, we need to do that freaking laser tag again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
You're doing that this year?
I'm not sure. For those of you who don't know, for my birthday, I went for not 24 hours,
All-nighter.
an all-nighter laser tag.
Pretty much from
12 hours.
for not 12 hours, like
I don't
6
know,
hours.
It was from 8 p.m. No, not 8 p.m. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah, we didn't even start until like midnight.
Yeah, and I was the wuss because I left early because I was so tired.
I did every single game.
I know. I was such a wuss.
Laser tag is laser quest is like an optical illusion. Like, the building just looks so small, and then you enter there, and it's freaking ginormous.
And is that a word?
What?
Ginormous. I don't think that's a word.
Ginormous? I think ginormous is a word.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Look it up in the freaking dictionary.
You look it up. You used it.
Giant for short. Giant enormous.
I hate you. Not really. You're my buddy.
I know.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much stuck at about 25 minutes. Do we really not have anything to talk about now? Because we can find stuff to talk about. I mean, this is a freaking podcast. We do whatever the heck we want.
Yeah. Okay. Here. Tell me the weirdest thing that ever happened to you.
Oh, we're doing this crap again?
Yep.
My God. I remember I answered this question last time with Mac.
Well, I don't know, so tell me something else. Or the same thing, I don't care.
The weirdest thing? I think what I said was everything that's weird that happens, I usually forget first.
Yeah.
Or everything like scary and stuff like that, I usually forget first because I don't want to think about it.
Okay, you know what? Let's change this up. What's the weirdest dream or nightmare that you've had?
For some reason, like, I can answer this question for you. It's the weirdest dream, and it's the weirdest, like every night dreams. I don't know why, but it just happens. Like, every night I go to bed, and I dream that my mom just gets me a MacBook. Happy birthday, and then I wake up.
Seriously?
Yes. I
Like,
don't know why.
I don't know. Like with me, I mean, I don't dream much anymore, but
I don't dream much
90%.
anymore, but
Yeah.
like lately I've just been having freaking MacBook dreams.
Are you sure it's a MacBook or are you thinking of Mac with a book?
Shut up.
But yeah, it's like whenever I do have a dream, it's usually some weird nightmare. I mean, take this for example. This is
Bella and you broke
absolutely.
up, and then the next day you and Bella broke up.
Oh my God. Okay, shut up. But one of the weirdest nightmare or the weirdest dream that turned out to be a nightmare that I ever had was I dreamt that my home was getting renovated and I wanted to play video games. The person said, "Nope,
Why only
go
your
back."
room? Why only your room?
I don't know. Dreams don't make sense sometimes. Anyway, I was just so bored. I decided to climb through the window. And for some reason, my room turned into a giant auditorium and the curtains pulled up and a giant Fozzie Bear in a marching band outfit grabbed me by the throat, yelled, "It's me, the pig," and then bit my head off. I know, it makes no sense. And after that, I wouldn't
Fozzie the
watch
Bear.
after that, I wouldn't watch the Muppets for 3 years.
Fozzie the Bear.
Yes. It, I
Fozzie
don't
the Bear.
know.
Fozzie the Bear saying, "I'm the big pig," or something. He said, "What did he
It's
say?"
me, the pig.
It's me, the pig. Man
In
Bear
a
Pig.
giant marching band outfit.
Man Bear Pig.
Yes. Like, what the heck?
You had a dream about Man Bear Pig. That's amazing. I'm not joking. That really is amazing. We need to get that studied. Show Al Gore what's going on in this country. Oh, we have another one. Taylor Kerr just had a dream about Man Bear Pig. Man Bear Pig. I'm super ethereal.
That's actually a pretty good impression.
Thank you.
Yeah. I can actually do a pretty good H. Benjamin impression.
Go ahead. Let me hear it.
You know who he is, right?
Nope.
You know, you watch Archer?
Mm, oh, yeah.
Archer, the guy who plays
Yeah.
Archer, or the guy on Bob's Burgers, he's Bob.
Uh, uh, what are you doing with these burgers?
Yeah, you know Bob from Bob's Burgers and Archer from Archer. I can do an all right impression. Usually I have to quote one of his lines to be able to do it. Let me think. Give me a second. Okay. It's like, oh, Harry had a baby and named it this exact situation. That is what's called. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot the line.
Doesn't sound anything like him. No offense.
Yeah, none taken. I do better when
I can probably
I'm
do
in
it.
the. I do better when I'm in the shower.
It sounded weird.
A lot of things I say are.
I'm gonna do like a Herbert the Pervert. Well, Sonny, you've been a big boy, haven't you?
Take off those clothes now. Yes,
Mm,
strip it.
mm,
This is very
Chris,
awkward.
Chris, you mind taking your clothes off?
Okay, thanks, Herbert. Can I murder you now?
Can you
Oh
do
my
Peter
god.
Griffin?
Nah, no.
Nah, Peter Griffin. I can't really do a good Peter Griffin, but I can do a good Lois. Peter.
Yeah. Yep. Get it, you.
Giggity giggity giggity. Giggity giggity.
Get it.
Giggity
I
giggity.
can't do it. I can't do it. Oh.
You know, for some reason, all that we do now is like people that can do cartoon impressions are like super famous.
I know, it's
Like
weird.
freaking Mikey Bolts, who I mean, Seth MacFarlane should have hired to do the work for him.
Yeah.
Why not everyone? God.
And it was like random kid off the street. Hey, do you know Family Guy? Yeah. Okay, you're hired. You get $1 million.
If they know Family Guy, they can't like do the impersonations of the characters.
Well, I don't know. I'm not on TV.
None of us are Taylor.
Actually, one of my friends has been on TV.
That's not you.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
That was me.
You weren't on TV.
I wasn't.
You were not.
My grandpa has been on TV.
Yeah.
Don't want to mention him
Okay.
because it's YouTube. Wow, we've really gone downhill. We're only at 31 minutes. Yeah. We have 15 more minutes of this crap to do.
Okay, so
Let's pause it right here and just think of something really quick.
That's all you get, jerks!